Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. Last episode we did a quest for Aladgrim Goodbody, as part of, you know... Oh, let's put the... not type in chat, but I meant to go here. We completed a riddle in a bottle. We have 6 more of these things to go, hoping that we can maybe get 2 or 3 done in this episode, so maybe we only have 2 or 3 episodes devoted to this, depending on how many it takes. So, valuable's gone astray. What do we want to do? Proof that you made it to the attic. Proof that you made it to the basement. Proof you made it to there. Okay, how about we do that? We can only do one at a time, so we don't luckily have to worry about doing multiple things at the same time. And also, as I thought we might have to do last episode, it doesn't, like, just because we've done that quest doesn't mean these quests are not doable. Because this festival goes on for like 2 weeks. So I thought they might have tried to, you know, make it so you have to do them every other day or whatever. But let's do that. We have 20 minutes for this one, and we need proof that we've basically gotten everywhere. Now, I'm not necessarily sure how we're supposed to get proof, and I am now blacked out. I think these things black you out. Maybe we can do that. But we have to get to all these other places and get proof that we've got to all these other places. Now, again, I'm not necessarily sure how we're supposed to prove that we've been to all these different places. Proof that we made it to the basement. So maybe if I press delete, there'd be an item that we can use to prove it. There's something back here. It's probably something that isn't part of the previous thing. There's a poorly hidden chest. Again, we can't actually get that. And luckily we got through that in time. So I'm pressing delete. And the reason I'm pressing delete is I'm hoping that I sort of latch onto an item. Here we go, basement trophy. So yeah, I just was hoping to latch onto an item like that. The problem is that, you know, it's going to try and throw us to all these things. Now this actually throws us back to the main cellar, which is my issue I had in the previous episode with that whole thing. But we don't have to worry too much now, because we've got 20 minutes, so I feel a bit more, you know, like, happy about going a bit more astray. But we've also now got to work out, or rather get to, the correct sort of... Where's the mystery door take us? Okay. Out of place chest. Oh, so do we just get potentially a lot of items that we can maybe do once a day? So another full festival token. And another full festival token. That's... cool, I guess. Okay, and I'm guessing we're gonna get a ton of things where we can't actually do anything else. So now we're in Bag End. I don't want to be in Bag End. I want to be out of here. Which is easier said than done. Here's the door. So we're gonna have to sort of run down here, I guess, back to the hobbit area, or the party trees, so we can get back in here. That was a bit of a weird thing. I guess at least I know they're there, and I'll probably do those in my own time. Those are actually every hour, so I feel like that's something I'll do in my own time, because that's what, you know, guaranteed 3 every hour that we can then get out of this extra in comparison to what we were getting before. So that's the mystery door, stay away from that. This is actually a lot harder than it sounds or seems. So if I remember correctly, we had to go through one to get to the others. But we had to get to the... Oh wait, so these actually want to open this time. And here's the Creeping Wing trophy, which is a lot easier. And this goes to the basement, which we've already been to. So what we want to do is we want to go back... Oh. We can't. So do we have to go through the basement every single time to get back? Well, at least I know how to get out of here now. I've memorized it. So we need to get now to... Again, the mystery door there. There's a scared hobbit. So I have a feeling I'm not exactly going to get my 2 in a day, or 2 in an episode thing going. without having a super long episode. We need to go to the cobwebbed wing. That's the creeping wing. That's the scary figure. This is where we come in. That's the attic. How do we get to the attic then? Like, do we have to go somewhere else before we can get to the attic? Is that it? I don't know. Again, mystery door there. Cobwebbed wing. Oh, we do want to go to the cobweb wing, but that's the riddle door to it. So I guess if we go back to one of the ones that, you know, the ones that's locked that we need to go into, and maybe see what, like, we need to have, maybe? Oh, that's the creeping wing. That's the creeping wing as well, but it's locked. So how are we supposed to do this? We're supposed to unscare the hobbit or something? Interesting. I feel like I've been in every single part of this area. I have. That's the basement again. Not where I want to be going. I swear there was another area that had the cobwebbed wing in it. Unless the mystery door does actually just randomly take us to a part of the building. Which I'm hoping it doesn't. Ah, here's the cobwebbed wing. But it's locked. And the same here. Ah, here we go. Apparently I've not been to that area. There's a spider. And I'm rooted, I think. Nope, I'm done. I'm just a bit slowed. And again, just kind of need to... There we go. And then I need to find somewhere getting to the attic. Now I'm thinking the attic is probably within one of these areas. At this rate. So you got 2 doors there. God's sake. Come on. Let's try this one. If this throws it to the beginning, we'll just go on the left one. Alright, here we go. Now we're in the creeping wing. So maybe within... Don't hurt me, I'm only a hobbit. Maybe in the creeping wing we can get to... Okay, you're not a hobbit. Right, now we can get away. Guys, get away from me. The hope is we can get to the attic from somewhere in here. I'm not thinking we can get to the attic from the basement. So that's probably not a thing. So I think we might have to do a tad more exploring. And I think, okay, we are going to have to probably go to the basement to get out of here. And then obviously we're going to have to go through the basement to get to the attic. As we did last time, we know how to do that pretty easily now with basically muscle memory. There we go. Nope, okay, apparently I chose the wrong one. I did. I remember that now. I think it's because I mentioned that I did muscle memory. Plus it was open, I think. That's probably my... It's my reason. It's my excuse. So where do we get... Everything... We had all the celery stuff over here, so... Here it was. So maybe this goes to the attic? Yeah, there we go. So that goes to the attic. This will be our last bit. And then we just go, the attic trophy. Which we will quickly do. If I can get... There we go. Sometimes it's a pain to click on these things. And now we need to get out of here. Before we run out of stuff. So we're going to have to go... Well, I guess we could go to the mystery wing and then just go through that, couldn't we? I mean, that's a pretty easy way to go about it. Or we could just go out this way. That'd be easier. Right, where are you? Poppy Cotton, where are you? Fall Festival. Boom! There we go. You have another quest for us as well. Race through the Haunted Burrows. Let's see what you have quickly with that, and then we'll see...
I speak with you a moment?
Oh, is this a stroll, a race? So we're not going to have as much time. So I'm not going to do that one at the moment, because I kind of want to map out. I'm probably going to take a screenshot, map out which one we can use to go to the different places. And then we can do this a lot quicker. I think I'll probably do that. I'll do it, like, take like a screenshot of the map or whatever, and work out which ones we can use, which ones we can't, etc, etc. From this video possibly, or just going through it again, and we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm gonna do some of these other ones, obviously. Hopefully they don't take that long, because obviously that was like quite a bit longer, because it's a bit more difficult than, you know, what that one was, doing some riddles, and a bit less fast paced. But yeah, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time, where we're gonna probably do
Good day.
this one, I guess. We can just find different items. It doesn't look like we got a time limit, we just have to kind of do it. So unlike this one where it says,
Hello there.
yeah, get back before the time runs out. So hopefully this one doesn't have a time limit, but we'll see you in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.